You are watching WPTV, award-winning college television.
Welcome back to the desk. We have a World Series matchup set. The New York Yankees return to the World Series for the first time since 2009 to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers in a coast-to-coast battle with the two meccas of baseball. Here to talk about it all is our all-star studded cast of our resident Yankee fans is Daniel Karp, David Gordon, Aiden Kenny, and Cole Jarvis. Gentlemen, the Dodgers have clinched the NLCS in Los Angeles on Sunday night, defeating the Mets in 6 games. I'll start off with you, David. What do the Dodgers need to do to overcome the Yankees?
They got to shut down the big three of Soto, Judge, and Stanton, because if they get hot and get on base, they're dangerous. What the Dodgers got to do is shut them down, leave them off the bases, and they really got a good shot of winning.
Yeah, containing those big three is necessary if the Dodgers want to go far into the World Series. Aiden, I'll swing things over to you.
I mean, like David said, it's going to rely on shutting down the big three of the Yankees. If the Dodgers want to win this series, it's going to rely on the bullpen and their pitching staff to do it. The bullpen must be able to lock things down in Game 1 at home. It's a big game for them that they need to win. The Dodgers staff has been bit by the injury bug all year. Gavin Stone and Tyler Glasnow being out for the year is really going to hurt them in this series. But who knows? Maybe they surprise us and bring out Shohei to close out the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Daniel, I'll swing things over to you.
I'm going to say the Dodgers need to maintain their offensive explosions. As a team, they have 7 more home runs than the Yankees and 27 more runs scored and a plus 25 OPS. They had a plus 18 differential in the NLCS against the Mets. And a lot of those games were blowouts. Either the Mets blew them out, the Dodgers blew them out. No lead was smaller than 5 in that entire series. So the bats are hot right now for the Dodgers, but then again, it's going to be the pitching.
Yeah. Cole finishes off with this question.
Yeah, Coop, the Dodgers bullpen, they need to perform well in terms of damage control. The Yankees are coming off of an extremely hot series against the Indians. They faced Emmanuel Clase. The Yankees. What am I talking about? The Yankees went up against the Indians, or the Guardians. Oh, my God. I'm all over the place today.
Oh, you're good.
I'm excited. It's World Series baseball.
It's World Series baseball.
Clase, Chad Smith, and Hunter Gaddis, I think. And they absolutely rolled over them. So I think the Dodgers bullpen really needs to be aware of that entire Yankees lineup and make sure that they're, sharp coming out of the bullpen.
Yep. Switching it over to the Yankees, they clinched the ALCS in Cleveland on Saturday, defeating the Guardians in 5 games. During that one, Daniel, take us through this one.
Yeah, I mean, so for the Yankees to overcome the Dodgers, it has to be getting to the bullpen early. I mean, we saw it the other day, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton against Emmanuel Clase, and look at my guy Juan Soto here, 2-2 top of the 10th inning, and boom, just earned himself probably an extra $50 million off of just that one swing. Sends the Yankees to the World Series, but like I said, the Dodgers are probably going to be obligated to use two bullpen games in this series, especially if it goes 6 or 7. They're 2-1 with a 4 ERA in those bullpen games, and you got guys like Blake Trinan, Michael Kopech, Ryan Brazier, Daniel Hudson. Those are righties that are going to throw fastballs high in the zone, and the Yankees have been great with hitting high fastballs, relievers with high fastballs.
Yeah. Cole, I'll go over to you. What do the Yankees need to do to defeat the Dodgers in the World Series?
Yeah, the Yankees need full production from their entire lineup, but especially the 5 to 9 hitters. Jazz Chisholm's coming off of an extremely tough series in the ALCS, and if he can change his approach and just give us a different look, maybe get on base a little bit more, obviously, but I think if he can do that, paired with Volpe, Verdugo, and Wells, also maybe picking the bats up a little bit more, getting more at-bats for Soto, Judge, Stanton, and Torres could be huge.
Yeah. David?
I'm going to say the starting pitching has to give up minimal runs. If you look at this postseason, the Yankees have been giving up more runs at home. They've given up 11 compared to the 7 on the road. So what they got to do in this hostile environment, Cole, Rodon, Hill, and Schmidt have to lock in and drown out that noise.
Yeah. Aiden finishes off here.
Like David said, it's going to be important for the starters to give the Yankees a lot of length in this series. You need to get at least 5 or 6 good innings out of your starter in the World Series so that you can have your top bullpen guys rested. The key to success in a 7-game series is having your guys at their best when you need them, and it's crucial that the starters give them that length to keep the bullpen rested.
Yeah, gentlemen, as we know, the World Series is set and it kicks off for the coast-to-coast classic between the Yankees and Dodgers. It starts tonight at 8 o'clock, and our very own Andrew Gavin and Cole Jarvis walked around campus to see how William Patterson students feel about the World Series, so let's take a look here.
Who do you think will win the World Series and why?
I think the Yankees are going to win in 5 games because they are the better team and Aaron Judge is the MVP.
I think the Yankees are going to win because they were the hometown team and Soto and Judge are the best players. So.
Personally, I'm a Phillies fan, so I'm very upset that the Mets beat the Phillies. But I did say that I would go on the Yankees train, so I really hope that the Yankees are going to win over the Dodgers.
Who do you think will win the World Series and why?
Well, I know that the Yankees are going to win the World Series this year. They're going to bring home number 28. We got an amazing lineup, that 1, 2, 3, 4 spot.
Who do you think will win the World Series and why?
I'm going to say the Dodgers because they got Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts. That's all I got to say.
The Yankees will be winning the World Series in 5 games because they have the best player on the planet, Juan Soto, right now, and he's unstoppable in the playoffs.
Yankees, definitely the Yankees. Why? Because they are the most popular team. They're actually good, and I don't know, they're lucky.
I think the Yankees are going to win. The Dodgers have no pitching. Garrett Cole's going to step up. Soto's going to step up. Judge is going to step up. And I think dark horse, Austin Wells, is going to be the MVP of this World Series.
I think the New York Yankees will win the World Series this year, and why? Because 1, it's long overdue for the fan base, and 2, they've had an up and down season, and they're getting hot at the right time, I think.
Who do you think will win the World Series and why?
New York Yankees. You know, they're hot right now. They've been hitting. They got a big piece this year, Juan Soto. He's just been helping the team get put together real well. You know, came up clutch in the ALCS, big 3-run home run. Helped us win. Stanton's playing out of his mind. You know, he's great in the playoffs, which is awesome. You know, and if they just keep doing what they're doing, pitchers, you know, just keep throwing strikes, they have a real good chance. You know, tough team against the Dodgers, but Yankees are hot right now.
The students certainly have a favorite in mind. I'm going to follow suit. I think it's going to be Yankees in 6.
Yeah, Daniel, Cole said Yankees in 6. Where are you going with this one?
So my heart's telling me Yankees in 7, but that big brain that I just have so much great ideas and use so well is telling me Yankees in 5. I think the pitching longevity is going to be key here. I mean, the Yankees have 5, maybe 6 legitimate starters who could go out there and give you 5-6 innings, and even if they're not in the rotation, you have Marcus Stroman and you have Nestor Cortez, depending on whether or not his arm is attached to his shoulder by the end of the series, who could go out there and actually give you like 3 to 4 innings out of the pen if somebody is not doing good. And then you got the dream of Weaver. So there you go. Yanks in 5. Let's go. Bring it home right now.
Yeah, David, where are you going with this one?
I'm going to say Yankees in 7. It's going to be a dogfight. I really think Yankees pitching has been better than the Dodgers so far this postseason. It's really going to come down to shutting down the Dodgers' offense and out-hitting them. So it's not going to be easy. I'm really confident that we can come on top if we just execute in the big spots and outplay the Dodgers in every aspect. Let's go Yankees.
Yeah. Aiden, I kind of know where you're going with this one, but who are you going to take?
I'm going Yankees in 6. I think that the series can go 7, but if the Yankees do what they need to do in all of these games, if they do what they need to do on the road, I think that they will win this series comfortably. And I think that as long as they have a good game plan and approach involving Ohtani, I think that they're going to be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Gentlemen, it's a sweep on the desk here, so that means one thing. I got to pick my team, right? I'm gonna go the Dodgers and be the lone man in the middle here. Take the Dodgers in 7 games. I think that Shohei Ohtani
See the Anthony Volpe just
and Mookie Betts will take it home.
Mookie who?
Mookie Betts will take home the World Series. But anyway, that is all we have for the World Series preview. Let's move on to the hardwood and talk some hoops as the NBA season just tipped off. Let's keep it locked here on WPTV.